guys, this is the third and final video for the Layering with Colored Pencils worksheet. And today we're going to talk about analogous colors. So analogous colors are colors that are next to each other on the color wheel. So it says, using two colored pencils in each box, follow the directions and use my example as a reference. This is practice using analogous colors and layering with colored pencils. So I do have a digital copy for you if you have a printer. If not, you can go ahead and draw it on a white piece of paper or a notebook paper. For this particular one, let me go to the document camera. Here we go. So you can take your notebook paper and maybe just, if you don't mind, label it analogous colors at the top. That way I know which one it is, like not the complementary colors one. All right, so let's see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 down and 3 across. So if I was you, I would use a ruler and draw out three columns and then 6 across. Or not 6 across, 6 down. All right. Also, go ahead and label it for me. Yellow, orange, smooth blending. Yellow, orange, smooth blending, so on and so forth. I have a printout, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. Instead of going through, since it's pretty much the same thing in each row, I'm going to do the first one in each section, and then you can just read which colors. So it's the same process, but it just changes what color you use. Okay? All right, so the first one says yellow, orange, smooth blending. So I'll get my yellow and my orange. Typically, when I have yellow and orange, I always start with the yellow first because yellow is really, really difficult to blend. So when you're doing smooth blending with two color pencils, again, you want to start out lightly. And I'll take the orange and I'll probably color in the opposite direction. And typically, I use the side of the colored pencil. It's not really sharp. I did just sharpen these because they were a little bit dull from a previous video. I'm going to take the orange and go in the opposite direction again. And then I might darken it with a little bit more yellow. Kind of blends it together, mixes it. So you can keep going back and forth till you get a nice smooth blending. All right, next one says purple, blue, purple, smooth blending. Oh, these are just all the analogous colors. Okay, I'm not going to show you that one because it's literally the same thing that you just did. I will tell you though, on purple, red, I would start with the red blending first. Same thing with green and yellow. I would start with the yellow first because of just how the colors work. Green and blue, I would start with the green blending first. Okay, next section is the hatching. So it says yellow, orange hatching with value change. So I'm wanting dark to light, but then I'm wanting a mix of the colors. So I'll do this time maybe green and blue. So let me grab my green and my blue. And I guess I'll start with green because it's the lighter color. And I'll go ahead and I'll start lines that are closer together. With hatching, you may want to sharpen your pencil a little bit, but it still doesn't need to be super sharp. All right, then I'll go in with the blue. And again, I'm trying to blend it. Okay, just like that. So that would be an example of how you do hatching with a value change. With the yellows, again, I would do yellow first and then add the other color. Red I would do first. Purple and blue doesn't really matter. And then orange I would do first, the lighter colors. Okay, the last section on this one is cross hatching with value change. So this is what the cross hatching looks like. This time, maybe I'll do purple red. Purple red is kind of hard to blend, so that's why I'm gonna choose to do that one for you guys. Let's see, where's my purple? All right, so I'll go through with the red first, and I wanna make the lines closer together. And then slowly spread them apart. Again, you can stop this video at any time. And then I'll go across the other way. go in with my purple. And again, you can do this in layers. So if you find the purple looks too dark, it's not blending in very well, you can go back with the other one, and that's perfectly fine. All right, so right there, I have a cross-hatching with value change. So again, you're gonna do that for all of them. This is what the finished one looks like. If you have any questions, just let me know.